Inventory is needed for two primary reasons, either to support the manufacturing process or to have sufficient products to sell. And inventory has value. Every item of inventory that a business owns was purchased or produced in a factory and has a cost associated with it. For this reason, too much inventory is a big no-no, but so is too little. Too little inventory can result in not meeting the customer's demands, and too much inventory can result in having to write off excess and obsolete inventory. This is where planning plays such an important role. Understanding where demand comes from is the start of any planning process. Demand originates at the upper levels of planning, the strategic business plan. The strategic business plan provides input for medium-term planning. Medium-term planning considers the time fences and looks at the resources from an aggregate point of view. In other words, how much resource do we need for the next 6 to 12 months? The medium-term plan provides the data used to determine 1, the schedule for the factory, and 2, the ordering of material needed for production. The production scheduler will use the production plan to determine what activities need to happen on which day, using which machines, and which people. The production scheduler will know how long it takes to manufacture the end product because there is a bill of material and a routing plan which provides this information. If the plan calls for more finished goods than the factory can produce in a normal shift, it may be necessary to work overtime or to add an additional shift to meet the demand. However, doing this will increase the costs for the end product, highlighting again how important it is to know what the demand is for the product. Based on the production plan and the bill of material, the purchasing department will place orders for raw materials. For them, it is important to know how long the lead time is from the supplier so that they can ensure the materials arrive in time to meet the production schedule. But not too early, because then it will clutter up the warehouse and also use up cash flow unnecessarily. Purchasing also needs to know if there are any specific order quantities that they should be aware of, such as components that can only be purchased in boxes of 100. In many businesses, material purchasing is an automated process and does not require any intervention from the buyers. Another factor to consider when sourcing raw material is safety stock. Each item of inventory will have its own level of safety stock, which is based on how long it takes to get the material from the supplier and the estimated volumes of sale. To start the process of production, both the materials and the right resources need to be available. The key to successful manufacturing planning and control is to have a really deep understanding of what capacity is available to you and what capacity you need. Production Activity Control, or PAC, is the area of operations which is tasked with making it happen. The team must implement the Master Production Schedule, or MPS, whilst considering the real conditions on the shop floor when they receive the plans. Doing this just in time can make a massive and positive impact on production. Applying this philosophy means that materials are available in the factory just as they are needed. Warehousing personnel therefore need to be fully in tune with the production schedule to make sure that this happens. Late issues of material will result in production slowing down or even halting it. Early issues of material can clutter up workstations, which can result in personal injury or damages to materials. All of this constitutes waste. Waste takes many forms, but the basic idea is to eliminate anything and everything that does not ultimately add value to the customer. Relentlessly working on reducing and eliminating waste from the manufacturing process is the true essence of lean manufacturing. A byproduct of lean manufacturing is quality. Quality at the source, QATS, is a principle and discipline which is applied to businesses to build processes which ensure that everyone is responsible for the quality of a product. This concept is widely used in manufacturing businesses which apply lean manufacturing principles. Production is at the heart of an efficient supply chain, but it is reliant on good information from all functions within the business. But it all starts with a robust and stable planning process. This course is available as an interactive e-learning course, allowing you to study in your own time, and is fully endorsed by SAPEX, whilst earning your credits towards a full qualification.